Hey, what's up, guys? Back for the deck profile here. Now, we just came back from locals, and you know, it's it was interesting. I played something I never thought I'd play today. I wanted to see if I could still play this kind of deck. Not not that I can't play it, but it just if it interests me. It was fun. I don't know if I'd do it again. I still just prefer the fucking turbo, decks. But
the
gas. It was something. It's very different for me. It's still a 60 card list, but I did play zombies in a sense, but I played Subterrors also. Everyone's like, fucking,
in 2025.
Yeah, I just enjoy this. I tested a bunch of cards today, and I was happy with the outcome. But my extra deck was just not where I wanted to be at. That's the only thing I'd change. Tough for the do, bro. Go on with it. Get the bones on the horn, and also. I want to talk about this real quick. I might, if you guys like the zombie stuff, I'll be bringing you actual like pure zombie turbo stuff, super pure rather. I made a deal with myself or whatever. I just don't do enough for myself, and I'm gonna collect a bunch of zombie cards, like max rarity zombie cards and stuff, because I loved zombies when I was a kid. So I'm gonna do that, and anyways, yeah, did you get the bones and all the fucking ones, dude? Let's get right on into it, bro. This deck was like fucking just. Alright, so please don't click off the video. There's a bunch of things I have to explain. Alright, so I played 3 Gurus. I missed this deck. This deck was super cool. This is obviously a dragon. I thought about this card more than I can think about, and the other day I just bought the whole core again. I haven't had the whole core and stuff, but I played like the worst Subterror count today, but it was fine for what I was trying to do. Shout out to Cody. He was going to let me use his Umastrix, the reptile dude. I decided not to play it. The only other Subterror card was one Fiendus. Fiendus was cool. I drew it once today, and it was against my boy YGOPD, who ended up winning. We had a 3-way tie for second. I think it was me, Devontae, and Bert. Yeah, so this was fun. I would definitely play Umastrix in the future, but I think one Fiendus is fine. You don't want to draw that card, so. Then I played 2 Golden Lords. The Swag Lord, right, bro? The Lards. I just really enjoy the lore art. This card's really cool. I enjoyed this. Just playing this card today felt good. It's not my play style, but it felt good today. And then I played 3 Lebellion, 1 Mag, 1 Baldric. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, and then 2 Druis. This was very good. Obviously. And then the last monster was 3 Monster Army. So, and then half the people left this video already. But and then for the spells, this is where we get to the gas, dude. The grass, prosperity, 1 talents. Yeah, it is gas, dude. Terraforming, called by. This is technically a zombie card, right? Set rotation. 1 regained, and then we did play 1 Elixir. This card's very good, but it gets outclassed by this card, the Delta of Innovation. This is like one of my favorite cards like I've played with in a while. It's just so good, dude. It's just this, but way better. It doesn't lock you into zombies. It creates a token. Obviously, normally you activate it, send Golden Lord. Golden Lord will send this to add itself to hand, then special, and then this will add itself back to hand, but then you can't activate it again. That's fine. You can only activate 1 of these per turn, but it doesn't lock you into zombies like this card does. But also, this is a floater. Like it's one of those things. And then I played 3 Hidden Cities. I just miss playing this card. People will read this 9 times and then still not remember what it does, so that's kind of cool too. And then we played 3 Thrust, 3 Eldland. And that's it for the spells. Sorry, I don't know why I laid them out like that. But, And then for the traps, I only played one of the final battles. This card's very good. I just didn't see fit for playing more than one of this. Like it was so funny because I'm playing 60, but I still drew this card I think twice today, and I was like, fuck. I also drew Phoenix I think twice as well. Shout out to YGOPD who ended up winning today. And then 1 skill drain, and then just 2 ice barrier or ice dragon's prison, 2 Haquero. Haquero's good, but it's not like as insane. It's really good with regain as well, or 3 conch. 3 Sanguine. Shout out my boy Devin for the 3 transaction rollbacks. This card copies Sanguine essentially. Obviously, it copies this and the other cards, but copies Sanguine to summon, but it doesn't lock you into zombies, which I think is just kind of insane. And then shout out my brother Cody for the 3 torrentials. And then I played 3 Dharma Cannon and 3 Strike. I know this is just super out of the norm for me today, and
That's a lot of traps.
it is, bro. And I
Sometimes it's original.
yeah. I mean, torrential was cool. This deck was really good against Blue Eyes, but it was also really bad against Blue Eyes. Like if you lost the die roll, sometimes you'd have to make sure the trap just activated first, because otherwise you'd be like set X, and then they would just be like pop X with Majesty, and you'd be like, oh nice. And then for the extra deck, the extra dip. Link Spider, you just turn the Conch or the Hunkwero into this to make SP, and then I'm playing Bestials and the Subterror. The obviously the Guru is a dragon, so and then 1 Silo Hat. This was fine as a 1 of. I only summoned this twice, and then 1 SP. 1 Typhon, and then this was like where I regret everything was my extra deck was just so fucking bad. Like I finished building this like probably 40 minutes before we left for the tournament. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. 2 Mud Dragon, 2 Garura, 1 of the Tyrant, fucking I don't even have to, Spirit, Requiem, and Des. I mean, like look at this shit. Like basically like me playing today, I had 4-5 extra deck cards to play with because this shit just never mattered. Like, obviously Metal Tronus or Super Poly or whatever the fuck. So, also speaking of my side deck, I played 2 Reapers today, Ghost Reapers. Obviously, I wanted to see if this card was good. The times I did draw it, I drew it twice. One time it was good, and one time it was just awful. Shout out to YGOPD. And then I did play the Spooky Dogwood. And then I did play the Harpy's Feather Duster. I swapped my brother Cody for the other art just because he wanted the original art one. 3 Super Poly, 3 Metal Tronus, and 3 Evenly Matched. It's funny too, and like I didn't know if players were like not that they were bad, but like it didn't make sense to me. Was people would still side Lancia in against this deck, and I was just like. Because they had nothing else to side, like, oh yeah, dude, like Lancia, the traps from banishing or whatever, which is it's like comical to me or whatever. It's fine, but that just inherently made this card worse. So I should have just mained evenly matched because when I would side this in, if they had Lancia, it just was ass. So it was like one of those things. But trial and error. I enjoyed this. I did want to play more of a zombie based deck. This cards kind of feel out of class to me, but I would love to play them because once again, like I said, I'm doing something for myself and buying a bunch of high rarity zombie stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.